Who the fuck? I might need to turn that off. Okay, let me just turn vibrations off on my phone somehow. Do that. Okay. It doesn't sound right, does it? Like, you can hear this note. It's coming through too much. So it's meant to be like slow. You see, it's just not working. Oh, wait. Ooh, hello. Yeah. So this is where it starts. Like the whole thing's really easy. It's just like slow chords. The issue is making the chords not sound awful, because if you just play it just starts like drowning out. You've got to really like just sort of make each chord sound a little bit different, and it's like you see what I mean? There, that bit's really hard because it's the exact same chord for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes, right? And once you do the whole, where was it? This bit, it just sounds awful. But the really cool bit's when you go later on. So you end up doing this with the right hand. You go C, D, E, F, G, G sharp. Yeah, so you go. And then it'll be like. And I messed it up there. But that's like kind of where I need to learn to. So that's about halfway down the page. I also cannot read sheet music, by the way. I'm just sort of doing this by looking. I can't read music for the life of me, so I'm trying to learn at the same time. Yeah. If you just don't, if that's a bit depressing, you know, you can do things like. Oh, I messed it up. One second. And then I mess it up. I can't play that far. But like, you know, there's a few things you can play. You can something else I learned to do recently is just like play this. But then you can kind of build that in with other things. So like. You know, it's just some like improvisation, I guess. I don't know. I made that up myself. Something else I made was just like I took Rachmaninoff. So Rachmaninoff's got a song called Italian Polka. I can't play. I'm not good enough. But what I can play is this bit. So what I did was I took it, and then I just was like, that's played all up here at the top end of the piano. I was like, I'm going to shift it down. So I went down here. And it's just like what I do on the piano is I just take little bits that I know and then I just sort of make it easier because I'm not good enough to play all the classics, and then I just sort of mess around with it. Something else I've been learning is Beethoven's Tempest Sonata, which goes more like. Or you can play Fair Release. Everybody knows Fair Release. Something like that. I've forgotten it. But yeah. So anyway, back to this. This is what I'm learning today. Prelude. I did something wrong. Dun, dun, dun. What's that? What's this? And then it's back up here. Okay, so that's the chords. That's my left hand done for the first half. And then the right hand's just really basic. I'm going to speed this up a bit. No? Wait, I've been playing that wrong. No, I wasn't playing that wrong. No, it was. That's all it is, really, and I just don't know why I can't coordinate it all. It's just like this was too loud. It was too loud. I messed it up again. think that wasn't too bad. Considering, do I even have a chat on right now? No, I don't think I do. Sorry about that. Considering I'm just learning as well, I don't think that... Ooh, green screen. Woo. I didn't even realize I could do this. Hello, people. I don't think that's too bad. So the actual music looks like this. Oh, that's my head. Obviously, I've stole this a little bit, but yeah. Something else I've been learning on a side note is just like the start of Beethoven's Fifth. Something like that, you know. It's just really complex. So, but yeah, this is me. I need to learn this first half. I need to get really good at this first half so that I don't even think about it. So I probably need to learn this right hand more, which starts... The difficult bit for me starts like here. No, it's here. And you hold that and then it's... You hear and then you're like... Do you know what I mean? That's the bit I need to learn. So you're going to have to just bear with me and listen to that for a little bit. I need to do it without looking at the keyboard, really. Maybe a bit too low. Yeah, I don't know. I do like doing that. I can't do it on this hand though. It's like... I'm thinking probably... I don't even know what the fingering is for that on this hand, to be honest. I can do it this way. But going back downwards is more like... Oh, I just figured it out. So it'd be more like... Oh no, that doesn't feel very nice in my hand. deeply. I do like that start of Beethoven. It's like something like that's what it goes. I can also play Claire de Lune. Claire de Lune's a good one. You know, just chilling really. Yeah, just gonna go back to this chopin. Wait. No, no, I've done something wrong there. That was good though. We got to like here. And my previous best was like here. So we've done like a whole row of extra. Nice. Obviously there was some mistakes, but you know. Okay. And that's about as much as I know of E giorno, and you'll get no more out of me for that. Oh my life! I can't do that whole. Part, that's the bit that I get stuck on there. It's just I don't have the fingering yet. It's not like stuck in my brain. And I also don't have the right pedaling for it. It's not actually that bad anymore. This prelude, though, this gets quite difficult a bit later on, to be honest. I need to get the first half of this banging, so I need to do the whole bit up until about probably where you go. There. I need to do it to the end of there. Do I actually have a chat on? Is anybody even talking? I don't think so. Sorry. Hello, people. Let's see if I can start a pool. What song? I'm just gonna go, is it bad? There you go. Start a pool and see what happens then. Why does that sound horrible? What's gone wrong? Nice. No. Where the hell am I? I just got completely lost in where my fingers were. So I'll just take it from the start. I got a vote. Thank you. Thank you. Make me feel good about myself. We'll end the pool there. We've got one vote. We've got one. No, it's not bad. My ego has soared. Thank you. Although that just doesn't sound right. I think this hand's getting a bit tired now. I need to figure out a way to sit and do this properly. Because, like... Oh! Hello. Who's this? Dev Mott. Hello, person. I hope you like my piano. This, I don't think I'm allowed to say without being subject to some issues. But if you just Google Chopin's Prelude in E minor, it will come up. Orientation's locked. So it's just Prelude in E minor. Honestly, just Google it. It's one page of sheet music, and it's just loads of big, long chords. No worries. What I was just doing there is like... It's actually the start of a Coldplay, and it's really easy to play. So it's let me turn the camera here, see if you guys can see this. So you just go this black key, so you rock on that a little bit, and then you move it down. So this finger moves down, and this thumb moves along. So you go ding, ding, ding. Nope, it's like. And then all that happens is these two right fingers slide in. Then you put it all together and it's just. Just got the thumb's a bit of an issue. And then the other thing I can do is just like, honestly, some of the stuff you can do on a piano with just a single hand is immense. Like. But yeah, that's about as easy as it goes. Back to what we're actually learning now. It's just, I don't know what it is. I think in my head I get a little bit too nervous here. Thank you. This is what I was saying at the start. It's like anybody can play this song because it's not actually complicated, but you know, I can play the chord like this. I can play the chord. You know, I can play it in so many ways, and it's the not being monotonous with it. You know, you've got to really like just work it and feel each chord, and then like you can hear it. You can hear my thumbs like a little bit too heavy on a lot of them. But what I do normally is I'll play a thing or two and then I'll just mess around for a bit and try to not think about it and then go back to it. So I'll I'll do some like just random stuff for a bit. Forgot it. You're just gonna get a random set of notes here. Or something. Clair de Lune gets quite difficult after that. Because you end up doing loads of stuff like. And the thing with Clair de Lune is like this. If you look at the first page of Clair de Lune, okay, this, you know that bit I just played for you there? You know, that bit, it's not difficult. It really isn't. It's like the first bit is just, oh, swap it over for a second. The first bit's just these two notes, then these two, then these two, and then it's really simple. You're only ever moving like one finger at a time, really, maybe two, until you hit like the chord parts down here, and like where, you know, where I was doing the whole. Type thing. That bit starts to get a little bit more difficult. But the thing with Clair de Lune is just playing two notes correct. Like, I could play this song like. And it sounds horrible. Nobody wants to listen to that. You've got to really get like this bit. You know, type thing. I played that completely wrong, by the way. But it's like, it's about getting that consistency with how you hit that note. It sounds easy. That took me days. And then E Giorni as well. The other song I like playing this whole. That one's also quite a simple song to play. You can learn the start of that quite easily. This whole bit is just like. The only part on that that's really moving is my pinky finger. So it's like. But this bit, that's the same notes, so it's like pinky down again. And the hard part of that is the G on the pinky. Because if I put too much force into it, it just goes. So it's like, you've got to like listen for the actual sound. I don't know. I'm not actually a musician. I just sort of mess around myself. And ignore all my washing over there. Sorry. I didn't see that, bro. Is it G? It's so you rock on C, B. So you rock on B, D, and then whatever this one is. C, B, A. So you rock on a B, a D, and an A key. And then you move the B on your pinky down to the A, and you rock A, D, A. And then you go down to the G, and you rock G, D, A. So... you know, it's quite easy. Quite nice. Obviously, you got the whole thing that everybody can play. Like Asian type music. Like, just basic stuff. And I messed that up. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back. Can I send a message? No, I don't think I can. You know what it is? You can have a poll, and the poll just says, I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I need to go get a drink. Where did I put my coffee? Coffee. Yeah, 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I have coffee. Um, Let me just go end that poll because ain't nobody want to see it. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Do I have any messages I need to reply to quickly while no one's watching? Or at least YouTube says no one's watching. I've just got. Let me share this as well. 1 second. Okay, I think that should be good. All right, we're good. We're good. We're back. Okay. I doubt anybody will actually join them, but it's always nice. Okay. Okay. I use lowercase for B flats. Chord progression. F A C E. C D. I need 2 seconds, my guy. I'm not actually that good at writing it. This is my old lever hoodie. Where's the pencil? Ooh, my pencil's just come out. Okay, so this is C. D. E. F. And G. A. B. C. This pencil is crap. Yeah, 2 seconds. I am currently, don't tell anybody, but shh, it's my secret. If you use pencil, nobody else knows I've done this because it just rubs off when I've played enough. I'm a fraud. E. F. G. Okay, and then let me just go down. B. A. G. F. E. D. B. Oh, A, B, C. C, that's a C, not a B. Ah, how did you like it? It's quite good, I think. I haven't got all the way through it ever. I've only ever got like just over halfway back to where you do the original chords. Okay, so you want me to play F, A, C, E, and then F, A flat, no, A sharp, B and E. No, is that an A flat? That's it. It's got to be A flat, right? So, yeah, flat. F, A, C, A. I'm playing a G there. Where have I got a G from? Oh, I'm moving to E, G, B flat, D flat. G, where am I? G, B, D flat, F. Is this? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just going to screenshot that. I might need to actually practice that later on because I'm probably not going to get it on this stream. Piano so slowly. That is awesome. I think I got that screenshot when I'm like mid-word or something because that screenshot is horrendous. I'm like... Okay. So this is all left-handed, yeah? Left-hand fingering. Or should I be using my right as well? Ah, dude, I am not good enough for this. I will get it though. And then what's that? G, B flat, D flat, A. Okay. Ah, jazz. Oh, no. I'm not good at jazz. I try to learn Frank Sinatra, you know, but I cannot do jazz. I don't have the dexterity, annoyingly. Sheet music, can I read it? To some degree. You know, I do have sheet music in front of me. It's not as much as I'm reading the note name off these chords or anything. It's more just like I read it, so you know all these notes are the same. And then down here I see these two drop, so I just drop my fingers. And I kind of just use sheet music to keep track. The bad thing about this is I cannot pick up a song halfway through a sheet of music. I just can't do it. Just doesn't matter what I do because of how I play it. So like if I play this chopin, chopin, sorry, you know, I know this chord's doing this. And then I see on this one I drop, so I just drop the fingers. And then I see it's gone to a flat, so I move to a flat. Then I see that one becomes a natural. And then I go down again. Type thing. I don't actually read the music, I just look at the notes and where they move to. I couldn't tell you if it was an A, B, C, D, E, or F. Unless I've got my stepdad to come along and write them on, which I did get him to do for this bit. Play as far as I can. Yeah, okay. Oh. That's about as far as I can go. I haven't actually looked at the music and deciphered what chord this is. I have no idea. But yeah, I don't really want to go further than that at the moment because I don't like how certain chords already sound, and I don't want to go further down the music with the previous parts not sounding right. One chord is right off the bat. So you start with this, don't you? And then I go to like, and I don't think I like how that E's coming through. I think it should be more like, but the E still sounds too strong. Actually, it might be a little bit out of tune. I don't know, this piano's a bit old. Look, if I press this one, it can only make one note in quick succession down here for some reason, just because the piano's just old. I don't even know how old it is. I think it's like 100 and something. I think I think it might be like 1906 this piano was made. Maybe I'm chatting rubbish there, and it could be made in between World War One and World War Two. But I know it's definitely older than one of the world wars. Yeah, you want to 2 seconds? I'll Oh, the candles, the candles. And do the fan. Yeah, so. Yeah, so my stepdad, the reason why I have such a nice piano, despite me being so bad at piano, is because my stepdad's actually like he used to teach music and stuff, so he's heavily into it. If I take you over here and we ignore how messy my room is for a second, you know, currently it's storing all my 3D printing stuff, but this right here is a harpsichord. So like the thing with a harpsichord is a piano like hits the strings with a hammer, like bing, 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 bing. The harpsichord actually plucks it. So that little red thing there plucks the string, and it becomes really like. But yeah, so it's not actually me that's the music. No. If I just. And I come over here. No. Date of manufacture for this piano was 1910. So that piano I'm playing on there is 115 years old. And because of that, it's got a few special things. So I have played on modern pianos, but I do prefer this one. I don't know why. I think they just used to make them a little bit better. But you'll notice that my keys are actually really fat. Like, I've been on modern pianos and they seem to be a little bit thinner. A lot of these keys, especially these blacks, also feel a lot thinner. If you can't see that on the thing, you'll just have to trust me. But one thing I do like doing is taking all the covers off, because you can just you can hear the raw sound. But it's also awesome to just see it's awesome to see this whole thing move. You can't actually see the oh, you can if you look back there. So this is my pedal. You can see the whole pedal mechanism. And then you can see the high notes where the pedal doesn't exist. So anything above this note, there's no point me holding pedal, because there is no pedal mechanism. Whereas here there is, so. Yeah, so there. If I hit this one, it sticks. If I hit this one, it sticks. Yeah, it's normal. But me as somebody who's not a music person, do you know what I mean? I just play piano every so often. I never knew that until I took it off and looked, and I was like, wait a minute, my pedal's not working up here. But yeah, it just looks quite cool. I now need to put this all back together at some point. See what this sounds. Where's the sheet gone? Yeah, there was a small history lesson on my piano, I guess. Well, not my piano, my stepdad's piano. Where can I put this? Yeah, the recording of Prelude I've listened to the most is probably just Ross Andrews, or however you say it. That person who does all the classical piano synthesizers, because obviously I struggle to read sheet music, so I do cheat. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, 2 seconds. Let's see if we can get it playing on for you. I don't know if I can do it because I'm using my phone to live stream these. So actually listening to a recording of it when I use my phone to listen to the music is going to be quite difficult. Give me 2 seconds. I need to reassemble this piano. What is this word? Let me just slide it on. Nerve-wracking. Ah, right. I see how this works. Like that. And then there's this one. Ah, thank you. Yeah, Rossau or something like that. Learn all the notes, or at least guide notes for the bass and treble clef. Give me 2 seconds, because I will. I've got flipping like. I've got like severe ADHD. Do you know what I mean? I will forget that in just like seconds. Guide notes for treble, bass. Oh, okay, that's what you said. Right, look at that. Ooh. You've made it onto the back of me score, my guy. Thank you. I will remember that now. I've got it written down somewhere. Would also help if I was to do this first. Like high C, middle C. So like, I know this is middle C. And I know, and I'm assuming that this is then high C. Oh, you can't see it. I'm assuming that that's high C and that's low. And then bass C's got to be down here on the low end. The issue is getting them on this. You know, it's making it work on this. But thank you for saying I have talent. Thank you. Right. There was one chord on this, and I think it's about halfway through down here when I'm like, or something like that, and I'm gonna have to just play through and get there. Ah, I don't like that. Do you hear it? It's like it's coming out a bit too. I think I want this A to come out more. I don't. It's this F. It's an F. I don't like the F. I think I just need to have some like conscious note that when I come to play this F, if I'm a bit too harsh with it, it's just gonna go like, and we don't want that bang. We want more like, no, like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want the. I want the. got it. Oh wait, I played that wrong. Like, I don't know. I honestly think one of the hardest parts of this piece so far is that very first. I honestly think the first eight, what is this? G, D, G, B, and E, G, B, E chord. The first eight of them is the hard bit because like it just sounds so monotonous if you do it wrong. I just did that wrong again. Where's my coffee gone? Yeah. Maybe my hand's getting a bit tired. I have been playing for like an hour and a bit now. I reckon I can get that better actually. Oh, I got 3 likes on this stream. Thank you, people. You're not gonna like the answer. No, I don't. I think the only scale I ever learned partially was something like that, but I can't even play that at the moment. Something like that. I think it was just C major. Oh, actually it is. I think it's just C major scale this. Something like that. I don't know. It goes from this C to this C, I think. Yeah, that's probably the only one I can play. I don't know. I do have. I do have a book. I did pick up a book, and it does have some of these things in. And I got to C major and then got bored. If you start on A and play only white notes going up, that's A minor. How do you do it again? It's 1, 2, 3, turn, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. It's 3 fingers, isn't it? 4, 3. Because I meant to end on my pinky finger. I meant to start on my thumb. How many notes is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, I've got 5 fingers. So 1, 2, 3. Got 12 notes left. So this one's 4 and then 3 lots of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one might actually just be. I meant to use this pinky though, aren't I? Like, this finger's meant to be used. I haven't used it once. So... I will learn them at some point. Because I watched, who was it? Was it Two Set Violin or something? Did a thing with that girl that they sometimes have on there that plays the piano, and she also does violin. And they did a thing where they tried to play the scales, and then she played the scales, and she was just insane. She was like... Like, it literally looked like she was rolling bread or something on the keyboard. Start with 1 octave. That was quite easy. How is this hand got less fingers? That's what I'm doing. I know that, I think. I do know that. Because that's what I'm doing with this, isn't it? Because what I'm doing there is I'm playing E, G, D. And then I move the D to a C. And then I move back down to the D, but I also move my bottom E to a D, so it's like... do one more. I don't know what it is. But you can just do that. You can like play that in combination with some stuff. So it's like. Like. The first, second, and fifth step of a chord are called a sus2 chord. They sound pretty cool. I think I'm already lost, dude. Whilst this is... What is a sus2 chord? Pretty cool. A major sus2. Ah, that's what I'm playing, okay. I like that though, because I can just do so much stuff with them notes. It's just like... But then you hear my hands start like messing up a little bit. Okay. I played it wrong. I was playing this before and I've forgotten it. I think that I can hear there that my left hand is getting tired. I can feel my left hand getting tired. I think I'm going to stop because that wasn't so. Yeah, thank you for coming. Bye bye. And come next time, I guess. Keep an eye on the channel. I sometimes play piano on it. I sometimes do graffiti, like painting. I also do electronics, as you can tell from here. I do all sorts. Yeah, I like maths as well. But yeah, see you later. Bye bye. Thank you very much, my guy. Much love. Toodaloo. When it stops, it doesn't want to stop. You're stuck on me. My phone's frozen. 2 seconds. I need to sort this out.